Whether it's the thrill of victory or the agony of defeat, we'll talk about it all here on Broad Street. I am your boy, Missy Man School Kaka on YouTube representing the Birds. It's a Philly thing, and let's get to today's stories. We will hear from Jalen freaking Hurts. He had a press conference earlier today. We will talk about how some of the media is picking the New York Giants to win this game. And we will once again hear from all of you. But the big story on Broad Street News. But the big story on Broad Street News is the injury report. Let's get to the Philadelphia Eagles injury report, ladies and gentlemen. My favorite one. Out of all the injury reports that we did, this happens to be my favorite injury report. So, Avonte Maddox did not practice. Lane Johnson is limited. Levon Joseph is limited with a groin, with a calf. And Robert Quinn, with a back injury, is limited. As you can see from this list, I am happy to announce that one man is not on this list. Now, let me show you exactly who is not on this list.
Jalen Hurts. Let's see if he can get something going. There's Hurts. He's back. Fires. Touchdown. They really came out on fire. Hurts.
He is in such control.
Hurts. What a play by Jalen Hurts. Beautiful throw by Hurts. 3 rushing touchdowns. Give me a little more of that. Yeah! Boy, that hurts. Boy, did he make magic happen.
Jalen Hurts, number 1.
That really, really hurts.
Exactly. Jalen Jenkins is not on the injury report. He isn't. We're going to hear from him in a few minutes. He's full go. Ain't no stopping us now. He's on the move. Hey. Ain't no stopping us now. The Eagles on the move. Hey. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. The Eagles got the groove. I'll be right back, y'all. Ain't no stopping us now. Mom, Grandma want a popsicle with this. She want to know, did you find her phone? Grandma want her popsicle. She wants to know, did you find your phone? Your phone. All right. Ain't no stopping us now. The Eagles got the group. Hey, what's up, y'all? Yes, sir. Jalen freaking Hurts is off the injury report. I am happy. Jalen freaking Hurts! My quarterback rocking. It's a Philly thing up in here because that's what it is in my city. It's a Philly thing. Woo! spoken in the game. Now, finesse. Let's get to you. Injury report on a walkthrough. Landon Collins with an ankle injury, limited. Andre Jackson with a back injury, limited. Hawkinson, wide receiver, who had a good game against the makers of the Vikings, he's limited. Love with a hamstring, he's limited. You got a couple of more guys that are limited, and only one guy that is full. My Philadelphia Eagles, my birds, my familia, it's a Philly thing. It's getting healthy at the right time. Avante Maddox will be back next game against whether it's the 49ers, excuse me, or the Street Rat Pack in Dallas. He will be back. My birds will be at full strength. The full 53-man roster will be back. Jalen freaking Hurts is off the injury report. And I love it. I love it. So now, in other news, Jalen freaking Hurts had a press conference. We shall hear it. We shall watch it. We shall enjoy it. Turn my QB up.
John, are there things that you could learn, or you're able to learn, like the last time against the Giants, even though, like, you weren't running and stuff like that, usually about the outside?
Anybody, with no good team, have a good defense, and they do a lot of really good things. That's on both sides of the ball. So, we have to come prepared, put in a great week to go out there and play with it.
Give a sense of how much we rest a physical situation.
I don't.
How much different are Giants looking on film when you're watching them that first game, owner man, and then the amount of seeing in that game compared to now?
I think they've shown to change a little bit.
Hold on, y'all.
Throughout the course of the year. And kind of have. We played them that first time, and I think regardless of what they've done.
Okay, I got a better idea. Hold on, y'all. I got a better idea. And I shouldn't. But your boy got no choice, doesn't matter. All right. Let's try another way. And while we do that, We're going to take a quick commercial break while I see if I can get another way to get this interview.
Well, we took another L. Hey, shout out to the Eagles, man.
We beat ourselves, man. We beat ourselves. You see, it was some stuff that I saw that I really hated, man. The sense of urgency when we was behind was bad.
I look at it like when you're shortcoming of a goal, right? You fight for something all year, and then you get to the end of it, and you drop it, you lose it, right? And I can't help but to think to it all and say, we just was not prepared. The prepared mind. You fat motherfucker! Wow. I'm behind you, see? You saw them run the hell off the field, didn't you? The fucking breath was in the way! Look at this!
Things that you could learn.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to. There you go. Technical difficulties on the news broadcast. Nothing a little good won't fix.
How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Dylan, are there things that you could learn, like you weren't running like you usually do about the defense?
I think anytime you put something on tape or something that you can learn about somebody, and, we know we're playing a really good team, they have a really good defense, and they do a lot of really good things. That's on both sides of the ball, so we have to come prepared, put in a great week of preparation, go out there and play well Saturday.
Get of how much that week of rest helped your physical situation.
I don't.
How much different are the Giants looking at on film when you're watching them that first game, zone or man, or on a blitzing?
Yeah, I think they've shown to change a little bit throughout the course of the year, and
Okay. So I guess we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. Fine. If you want something done right, you got to do it the old-fashioned way. And that's through a speaker.
They've shown to change a little bit throughout the course of the year, and kind of after we played them that first time. And I think regardless of what they've done, I think they've done it well. Whether they're playing man coverage, they do that well. Whether they're playing zone coverage, they play that well. So I think for us, it's just on us executing versus them. I think at this point in the season, I think that's what it's all about. It's execution, and it's doing your job the best. So it's on both sides.
How much do they look now compared to personnel-wise? Everyone has out like Corey,
Like I said, they have really good players. You know, they have really good players in the interior, on the edge, on the perimeter. Obviously playing with McKinney in my past, so a really good defense, a really good opponent we're about to play again. You know, I think as a leader, I think he brings a special type of passion. You know, he says things and he speaks with conviction, and he really means, and you can tell he cares. And you know, I think he's always trying to put us in the best position to succeed. I think it's unique how different coaches, different players see the game differently, yet all are trying to get the same result. So I've been fortunate enough to be around so many great minds and be able to take that away and, you know, personally kind of grow from that. You know, so I think he's been a big asset for us this year.
Jalen, you've obviously played in a number of kind of one and done games in your career. Are they all the same? Does it matter if you're favorite or an underdog? Does, you know, are there certain things that they all have in common, or certain occasions when you're different, more pressure, less pressure, those kinds of things? Yeah,
I think, you know, regardless of the magnitude of the game publicly, you know, we know what we work for. We know that we put ourselves in this position by what we did all season. The consistency we had all season, the focus we had all season, you know, the preparation and the work we put in all season and before the season started in the off season. So, you know, I don't think anything changes in terms of the process. You know, the process remains the same throughout everything, but the standard rises. So, you know, we just want to kind of lean on the things that have gotten us here.
How important is it to have Wayne back, and what do you think of what he's battling through to be out there on Saturday night again?
Yeah, I don't know the depth of the whole entire situation, but you know, I know he's a true warrior, and I know he's eager to be out there with us, you know, and that'll be a decision that he has to make.
Receivers helping him to do more sidelines. It's his own reason. Are you concerned at the times we try to target that goal? You guys do that?
It's football. You know, I got a bounty on me every week. I go out there on the field, so go out there and just play my game. You know, whatever happens, happens.
You mentioned to us last week.
Getting back to Shane, you mentioned you've been around with a lot of good offensive minds. You have Shane and Nick now for the second year. Just how much is that continuity when you look back? How much do you think that's helped?
I think it's helped tremendously. You know, being able to build a rapport with those guys, getting the extra time and extra work, and really having in-depth conversations about stuff and picking each other's brains. You know, I think, you know, as time has went on, and you know, it's kind of been an earned thing of being able to speak, you know, my mind and kind of talk about what I see, what I like, what I don't like, and everybody being receptive of that in the room. I think that's been a thing of time, and I think that's allowed our coach-player relationship to evolve, and ultimately for us to have the success we're having because of how efficient we've been able to be throughout the year.
You mentioned to us last week that you had played through injuries before. What does it take from a mental standpoint to prepare yourself for them?
Get it done.
The coaching staff talks about a mental catalog that you build the more times you see a certain scheme, a certain coordinator. When you see a team a third time, what's that mental catalog like for you?
Yeah, I can't say that in a regular season or one season I've seen a team 3 times, but nonetheless, you know, you just want to double down on that process. You know, do the things that you've always done, and obviously when you have guys that, I mean, it's obviously when you have guys that hang around from year to year, and you're in a division, well, there's a lot of, you know, familiarity with that. So, you know, kind of being closer in time and the time span. I think this is 2 months playing it 3 times, so you know, it'll be fun. You know, we got to go out there and compete. Got to go out there and execute. You know, and play with the right fundamentals.
When somebody thinks of himself, compares themselves on a team, how do you balance helping to get a team locked in for a game where if you lose your season's over versus being loose enough to be able to play in the way that you want to play, not getting too tight? How do you kind of find that?
Yeah, I think I think it's simple, just going out there and doing what you've been doing all year. Going out there and doing what you've been doing all year, having the same approach. We've always had a focused approach, a laser focused approach, a process oriented approach. A diligent approach to what we're doing.
What's going on?
Changes.
Yeah, you said it looked like maybe a couple weeks ago there were some calculated decisions when there were defenders versus the sideline, whatever it was. Are you looking at like this game? It's going to be normal for you, whatever decision you have to make to get, whatever you have to get on the field, you're going to make it?
I don't know. I think it depends on how it goes.
You also said that you had bounty on you every week. Do you feel like there were some shots that you've taken that maybe should have drawn flags?
No, obviously the quarterback gets a lot of attention, and I think every quarterback in the league has a bounty on him in a sense.
Yeah.
To stop him, so.
That's become a catchphrase from the team and something you said. What's the significance of the catchphrase for you?
Yeah, I think it's a
swagger.
It's a swagger. It's kind of in an era of its own. When you talk about the passion in this city, the support in this city, the love for the Philadelphia Eagles in this city, it's truly a Philly thing. Not many other people.
No one gets this.
So it's a special city, it's a special time, and we're taking it day by day. But obviously, we know we have to support our city through everything. Let's show up on Saturday.
The playoffs last season, what were you able to take out of that to kind of help you in preparation?
We're gonna find out this week. We'll find out this week.
Yeah, I think
I heard black.
Last year.
I heard black, but hold on. Let me mute Jalen real quick. Let me mute Jalen real quick before I continue. His press conference is almost over. I heard black, but I don't really know. I heard black. Don't quote me on it. I heard black, but I don't really know.
I took away from that going into the offseason. So, I think it's helpful for us to have all experienced that together as a team. To have a lot of guys back. Have a lot of guys that, like a Jason Kelce decides to stay because he sees something in, what he's played with and the potential of what that could be. So, we have everything in front of us, and, we're just taking it day by day, like I said, but there's a ton that we've endured and experienced and have gone through to be here and have this opportunity we have now. So we're gonna try and go out there and do what we've been doing. Try and stay true to ourselves, stay true to our process and our grind, the hustle that we put in day in, day out, and go leave it all out there on the field and see where the result comes. Thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Jalen. You are the best, my guy. You are the best, my G. That was Jalen freaking Hurts talking about the New York Football Giants. That was Jalen Hurts talking about this new slogan right here. I freaking love it. It's a Philly bang. I love Jalen. I love Jalen. I really do, man. I do. I really, really do. Because what he said, what's up, awesomeness? What's up, awesomeness? Before we continue on with another topic I want to talk about, let's read some comments and hear from you guys. Awesomeness, I want to know from you, awesomeness, if you're still in the chat, why is Dan Snyder still there? Dan Snyder should be gone by now, because how in God's name are you not in the playoffs with us? Let me talk about that for a moment. Let me talk about that. According to the injury report, he didn't practice. He didn't practice. According to the injury report, Avonte Maddox did not practice. So if he don't practice tomorrow, tomorrow's a big deal. If he don't practice tomorrow when we do our Broad Street News tomorrow, that just tells me everything I need to know. That just tells me everything I need to know. But he is not going to practice tomorrow. Now let me get to Awesomeness Sports. The New York Giants is no playoff game. It's in the divisional round. They will be facing your Philadelphia Eagles. The Dallas Cowboys are in the divisional round versus San Francisco. Where are the Washington Commanders? Away! Oh, I forgot. The Washington Commanders are at home.
You could win a Chevy.
The Washington Commanders, they're at home. Why ain't Dan Snyder gone yet? Awesomeness. Why is it Daniel Snyder not gone yet? Excuse me. Explain that to me. The Washington Commanders has to sit there and watch the Philadelphia Eagles, the New York Giants, and the Dallas Cowboys all compete for a chance to go to the NFC Championship game. If we beat the Giants, we host the NFC Championship game against either the 49ers or the Dallas Cowboys. And yet, Awesomeness and the Washington Commanders, I can't find y'all. APB. I mean, this.
Cowboys won. Eagles won. The Giants even won, and we can't win nothing. We can't win nothing.
Y'all know that meme? That meme with Squidward? He's looking out the window, and SpongeBob and Patrick is running around, having fun. That's Washington. That's Washington. Washington is at the house, looking out the window, watching the Eagles, the Giants, and the Dallas Cowboys in the divisional round. And let me tell you what the Washington Commanders are doing. They're doing this.
We are Commanders. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Washington Commanders football team. We've got a new slogan. Yeah, we took it off of Farmers. The fact of the matter is, we are Commanders. Boy, it gets better every time, I tell you guys. Hey, like I always tell you guys from the Rally Captain, you rep it hard, but don't rep it all. It's your boy Rally Captain, and we are Commanders. Love it, guys. Take care.
Those haters can't stand us. Left hand up. Who are we? The Commanders.
I'll tell it to the young. I'll tell it to the old. You got to be filled with the Commanders. All of yourself. Hell to the the Commanders! Today's our day. Forget about all the negativity. It's about positivity today. And we are the Commanders, and we're here to rep it loud and proud. That's what we're about to do from here until infinity. Let's go, everybody. Good vibes, good energy for the people. This is for the people. All good vibes, all good energy. It's family, tradition, love. I love y'all, man. That's all it's about. Everybody go. People want to know who we are, where we come from. So we tell them we are the Commanders. The mighty Commanders. We're not Dallas. We're not Dallas. Jacked up Dallas. Jacked up Dallas. We are the Commanders. We are the Commanders. The mighty Commander. The mighty Commander. Believe that, baby. That's what it's all about.
Exactly. So what I can do is what I'll test out. Let me test out something. I'm gonna try testing out something. Let me see here. All right, here it is. Let's try this. And I'm gonna see if this works. I got an idea. Hold on. But what I'm going to do is try it this way.
My name is Austin James. As a musician.
Hold on. Yeah.
Clear right now. I'm good. I'm ready. I'm at this point in the year. You're not going to find a guy that's not banged up in some way, shape, or form. But standing up, man, I'm ready.
Anything unique in the way that they rush, or is it basically like these are our guys, we know how good they are, and go get the quarterback?
Pretty much. They have good players all across the board. So their coaches let those guys rush. They run some twist games, they pressure, but really they have good players. So they're good players.
You want to mention still standing up and physically, literally, metaphorically. I guess, how much has this been a test for your mental process? How you process failure? How you deal with it? How much is this your test of you?
Yeah, failure is a part of life, man. I feel like failure is something that you learn from, and that's kind of just how I've been approaching it. The good things that I do out there, I try to capitalize on them and do more of them. The bad things, I try to clean them up the best way that I can. Sure.
You're one of the few starters who played in that finale. Did that have benefit, you think, going into this game? Do you think it was good you got those reps against these guys?
Yeah, man. That's more reps, I had more experience, more snaps that I could get, So I feel like they definitely helped me out.
Particularly against these guys, like when you saw Reddick, like did you think that it helped to learn something from seeing him again?
Yeah. The more snap that he rushed against me was a better opportunity. for me to understand how he rushes and how he's going to approach going against me. For sure.
Evan, I don't know how many Eagles games you would have watched when you were young, but if you were watching, Brandon Graham and Fletcher Cox were probably in those games, and they're still out there now. Does their longevity, strike you at all? And did you watch them?
Yeah, I knew who Brandon Graham and Fletcher Cox was as a kid, and playing against those guys. I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's the NFL is what it's all about. And the longevity is a testament to them being a pro, taking care of their bodies, and doing the right thing, so that way they can make it that far in their career.
How eager are you to show people the performance you had against these guys this time? That's not you. You're capable of going out there, and you as a rookie playing really well against some of the best pass rushers.
I'm eager to go out there and compete, man, and give everything I have and get everything I have in the tank. And at the end of the game, whatever the outcomes is, I'm going to give myself in the mirror and I give them all. And yeah.
As an offensive lineman, how beneficial is when you Daniel taking off like he does? If you maybe give him pressure, he's going to go make a play.
Yeah, it definitely makes it a lot easier. When you quarterback moving around the pocket, doing a great job, getting the ball out of time, just being mobile, stepping up, moving around, definitely helping us out, cutting us some breaks at times whenever we do let pressure through. So definitely thankful for that.
One thing a lot of teammates say is these Philly front line, they talk a lot. What do you like? What do you like on Utah? Utah?
Not really. I like ball. Talking takes a lot of energy. A lot of times on the field, man, you got some for as it is, as a big guy, offensive lineman, 19, 20 play drive, last thing I'm talking about, you talk trash, man, that's valuable here.
So how do you take it when you go against like Brandon Graham? People say he just talks the whole game.
I mean, if he's talking, man, I just kind of just let him do what he does, man. It's not going to change the way I play whenever the whistle snaps.
Do you guys harbor any feelings from that first matchup? Because they did put a decent amount of points on the board. They took care of business. I mean, as a player, do you look at that scoreboard and say, we want another shot at these guys?
Obviously, I believe that go out there, put together a better game than we did the first game. But we're a different team. We worked the first time, guys. I feel like we're peaking as a team. We're coming together at the right moments. On Saturday, we're going to go out there and see what happens.
Evan, how has Andrew helped you this season?
Just being there, to give advice, through the things that he went through his rookie year and how he handled it and stuff like that. So definitely thankful for him. And just being able to step in that way.
All right. Let's go to some more players for the New York Football Giants. Let's see let's hear from Daniel Jones. Danny Nichols.
It's a divisional game. I think that brings some intensity to it. Yeah, I mean, they're known for having a good crowd that supports their team, and we're prepared for it. We played there before.
What makes it? I mean, I know you only actually started there once, I believe, but as an organization, you guys haven't won there since 2013.
I mean, I think every game's different. I think what's good in the game, it's a good environment. They bring a lot of energy. Fans are passionate. But like any road game, we'll prepare for that. Handle that as part of the game.
Daniel, what is it like to have this opportunity for your ball club to be one of the 8 teams that are remaining?
Yeah, it's a great opportunity for us to still be playing. This is where you want to be, playing these big games. So it's an awesome opportunity for us. But as far as our approach and our preparation, it's going to be It's going to be consistent with what we've done all year. And we know that's the way that we're going to prepare to play our best on Sunday or Saturday.
How much have you grown as a quarterback since that first matchup in week 14?
Better, gotten better every week. Gotten better every week. Go back and look at what we did well, where we improve, find a way to make some more plays.
Do you think that was one of the best up the bad for the Vikings?
I thought we played well. I thought we were able to run the ball well. We were efficient in the pass game. Played a really good game. The guys up front played a really good game for us and opened up a lot of stuff for us and made some plays. Made some plays. Yeah, I think it was good. I think it was good. Some things we can clean up and do better going forward.
Eagles have 70 sacks. Aside from that number, what makes their front and their pass rush so challenging to deal with?
They've got good players. They got good players and know how to get to the quarterback. So we'll have a plan for those guys, and I have confidence in they played really well the whole year, and they'll be ready to go.
How much has your confidence grown in Andrew Thomas over the years? He's really improved, obviously, from his rookie season.
Yeah, I've always had a lot of confidence in Andrew. I think he's been, rock solid like anybody playing that position early on. There's some things you got to learn, but I thought he learned them quickly, and there's no one.
Yep, that was Daniel Jones. That was Daniel Jones. Yep. So, everybody doing? And with that, we will end the newscast. Thank y'all for watching. Remember, in the thrill of victory and the agony of defeat, we'll talk about it all here on Broad Street. I was your host, Kukakana. Thanks for watching.